All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Diamond in the Rough, where he hides his fancy units inside your stuff. Down here in the bottom right, it's Storm Gaming's Ruff. He's a sneaky one, isn't he? He's sneaky, he's cheeky, he's the master of tech, and he's going for a low ground wall off up against a Protoss player, and not just any Protoss player, but the most classic and reliable Protoss player. That's right, a man after my own heart. It's one of the greatest cars of all time, the Honda Civic. I wonder if this is kind of the first car of this player that they've named themselves after. Maybe they lost their gin in it, you know. Maybe they used to drive down to Macca's with the boys in it. I'm sure they had a lot of adventures in their old Honda Civic. But we'll see exactly what they've got in store. Since they're going up against Ruff, and Ruff is he's a bit of a nasty one against the Protoss. I think the Protoss players, it feels like they either have a very good handle on how to deal with him, or they just fall apart and are like, oh my god! You know, he really messes with them. I don't know, actually there's been a few back and forth ones, but like, it's just kind of interesting. Drill to the face. That probe does go down. It's going to be Cybercore before Nexus for Honda Civic. Who's going to go for the... Well, it's 20 Cybercore, 20 Nexus, but because a probe died, obviously it's 19 supply. So it's going to be kind of progressing in that regard. And it's a weird thing where people build a pylon straight after the Nexus lately. And I'm always like, don't you want to start probe production straight away? But I guess it's because they just want to get the pylon down and go back to mining. For me, I'd always prioritize the probe production. I wonder what's more efficient. I should really pay attention the next time I see a pro do this opening. Because I keep seeing people do this, and I don't know if they're baddies or it's something that pros do, and they've decided it's quite efficient. So we're going to have to pay attention the next time we're watching Trap Play TVP. This is a Ghost Academy, and this is the most blatant Ghost build you can do. It's literally in the wall. So Ruff's just like, yeah, I just want to open Ghost. Okay, why not? But I like this because recently, you know, he's sometimes been taken a little bit too hard. So it's good to see him kind of go for the command center before the second gas geyser. Still later than his opponent's expansion. It's still not a fast expansion. It's just for Ruff. Getting the expansion this early, it's like, oh, that's not bad. You know, I wonder how single ghost harassment goes for him. Like if he runs around the edge of the map and then tries to just run in and EMP some probes and kill them. A Stalker does how many? It's 13 damage a shot. Ghost has 100 hit points. So it's going to take like what? So 7 wouldn't do. It would take 8 shots. Oh, snipe on the Adept. I like that. The Adept doesn't even get to see it. It uses the vision of the Ghost Academy. It just snipes that Adept. He's always got that blue-haired ghost skin, doesn't he? The blue-haired ghost. He's going to be going second barracks as well. Third and fourth gas straight away. Okay, guys, I think we're seeing the 2 barracks, 2 factory play. This plays out in so many different ways depending on how the Protoss plays against it, right? But we've seen a lot of this one recently. I think this is almost like Ruff's El Standardo opening O. I don't know why there's O's on the end of that, but there is. Wait, what? Is that it? Oh, no, there's an opening. Okay, there is an opening on top. I was like, who the hell full walls against Terran? I was like, that's bizarre. But no, there's a Robo, Twilight Robo, extra gateways, observers on the way. I mean, these are all the safety precautions you need. Honda Civic's looking fantastic. Has a shield battery there as well. So I don't think Cloak Ghost is really going to do anything for Ruff in this game. Has he got his main saturated? Not just yet. He tends to rally down to that natural because he wants to get the gases going straight away. And he's going to be dropping double mules, pumping out the SCVs, trying to get to that next step. What do we got, guys? 4 gates, blink, a prism on the way. It's a good 2-base setup, 37 probes immediately. Slight supply block going to hit here for the Protoss player, but a pylon's already on the way, so only a slight one. And I think as the gas banks up, normally because Ruff's got to make, I think, what was this, a 4 ghost move out, right? So he's waiting for that ghost, and then he'll run across the map. There's an observer here. Does he dodge the observer? Oh, he leaves just before the observer. Remember in the Observer Hunter episode, he kept on struggling to find those. Well, I mean, he killed a lot of observers, but he was trying to hunt those observers down as these ghosts run across the map. Oh, Protoss is going to be out of position. Wait, is there only one observer? There's only one observer. But that being said, there's only one ghost, and Stalkers are not light units, and with Blink as well. I mean, Ghost can't defend this. 2 factories are down, 3 factories down. They're not going to be ready. Oh, he's in deep doo-doo. He's got to go in. He's got to go right now. Uh-oh. Oh, the probe barely gets a glimpse. Go for it. Go, 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 go. There's another observer on the way, but I don't think the Protoss player has realized what's up. Does he EMP the shield battery? No, he's just going to one-shot the probes. Oh, he's killing so many of these probes as an observer out. The probes are going to try and fight this. But he clicks it. Scared, he clicks it. Oh, he's doing the observing hunting strategy again. EMPs at home. Oh, no. Okay, he wants to kill the observer. So he's scanned, but the observer's there. So he's going to... Okay, he's going to cloak and stay out of range. The observers can't quite reveal them there. Meanwhile, the ghosts have already killed 21 workers. Okay, these ghosts are going to defend, but look out. The observers just moved forward. Oh, no, Ruff, you got to pull back with that ghost, buddy. Pull back, pull back. His drilly boys are trying to fight. He's already killed 20 on the other side. He's going to kill every single probe. He's going to kill every single probe, but he's going to lose everything as well. I mean, dude, this ghost is not... The observer moved forward. Oh, no, the observer moved forward. What's he got? 3 Widow Mines building at a time. Now, almost every probe has died, right? And he's focusing down them. So there's only 13 probes left. There's still 25 SCVs. The problem is those stalkers. How do you ever deal with these stalkers? If you can get the Widow Mines burrowed, he gets 2 of them before they can fire. He scans! He scans! He gets the observer! He killed the observer. Okay, there's only 1 observer left on the map. That's an important snipe for Ruff. Ruff is got some money left over. Oh, he's going to go for the pylon. He's going to depower the robo. So there's only one robo out right now. He's going to try and float commands on his way. He's trying to build a new Ghost Academy so that he can get more of these out. He's got more Widow Mines on the way. A recall! Oh, no, scan! Ruff! Scan! Click it! Oh, he loses 2 ghosts. He does end up getting it, but he's depowered that. That's the last observer. Oh, dude, but wait. He's losing one of his barracks. He's got a new Ghost Academy. He can start new ghosts. And he's got Widow Mines building. He's also going to build tech labs here. He's going to try and build more things. I think more Widow Mines might actually do the trick. His Ghost is going to go back down. Of course, Honda's going back to try and get back to mining. But that Ghost is going to say, nah, it's going to take him out. Oh my God, what a shit show this is. Okay, he's going after him. So the Ghost there, try to focus down these probes. Oh my God, that probe just went flying down into the crevasse. And, oh my God. I normally say crevice, but I just said crevasse. Ooh, fucking fancy. I like it. Oh, good dodgy. Good dodgy. Gets a Widow Mine. Doesn't lose any stalkers. Mules are being dropped there. There's tanks being built, but they're just going to die, man. I mean, the Widow Mine splash damage is hitting, but none of the actual stalkers are falling. Dude, I think Ruff's screwed. Yeah, I think Ruff's screwed, guys. Wait. Is he, though? Okay, Protoss is... No. Cancel your probe! The Protoss should win this game. Cancels the probe, saves the minerals. As long as the Protoss saves that minerals, they can always rebuild the probe and rebuild their economy. As long as they can guard that probe. But what they've got to do is they've got to get home, chase the Ghost, either out of the main, or if it stays in the main, hold position there. He does a nuke on the main to depower it. And you can hold position the Stalkers to block the Ghost and then mine from this mineral patch out of range, or vice versa. You can basically wall your base off with Stalkers. You've got so many, you can blink them back as they get weak, create a wall off, thereby protecting your single probe from the Ghost, building a second probe, a third probe, and so on, and then you can rebuild. Meanwhile, Ruff, I mean, he's trying to do a rebuild. Oh, he's going to go Cloak Banshees. Okay, that's clever. That's clever. It's going to have a much higher damage than a Ghost, but still have the same advantage of Cloak. Ruff, unfortunately, though, those SCVs, where are you going, boys? Wrong direction. That's where the Stalkers are coming from. Ah, the Drilly boys go down commands, and it does go back to safety. There is a factory being repaired by a mule, so that's nice. He might be able to rebuild some stuff there. He's got a fair bit of money. Whoa! Recall! Ruff! Oh my God. He notices at the last second, cloaks it. The projectiles ended up not hitting, even though they were mid-air, because he cloaked before the projectiles connected. And because Ruff managed to cloak in time, it worked out. And this starport's hiding because he knows there's Stalkers nearby. So I think he's going to go hide it in the main base and try to build units out of it. He's got to cancel cloak, though. Yeah, this Ghost, I think he's got to go. If I were him, I'd hide in a corner and decloak. Because when that cloak's out, I mean, you could get killed. So if I were him, yes, hide. So yeah. So he's gonna turn off cloak and he's just gonna hide in the corner of the main. That's bloody cute. And meanwhile, the probe's being rebuilt. No! Honda Civic! The probe! That's the last probe. If Ruff notices and kills that probe, it's game. Well, it's not game, but it's at the very least a draw. He doesn't want to show it. He doesn't want to show it. He waits for it to come back. And he goes 1 shot, 2 shot. Oh, he gets it! You fucked it. On the Civic, you needed to leave units at home to guard against this, mate. Oh, no. That probe, you weren't meant to build it. It's Stalkers to defend. And now look at this. He's like, the last place you'll look is inside your base. I'm going to make Cloak Banshee there. Even purposely leaves with the ghost to make it hard to find. What a friggin' big brain. So we've got a factory floating down there with the prism on it. There's a command center over here. Now, because the command center is there, it's not revealed. Is it a draw, says Honda Civic? Nope, says Ruff, because he knows he's going to win with invisible units. He can get out a Banshee. Don't use it straight away, but just save it. Same with the ghost. Let their energy build up. The thing is, the Protoss keep seeing this ghost and hasn't gone to kill it. You can trap this ghost in this main base. And you absolutely should be scouring every corner of the map, but the Stalkers are still being controlled in packs. Only 1 or 2 have actually been split off from the groups. The rest are just all queued up on the exact same commands. So Honda Civic here has 270 APM right now, but I don't know what you're doing with it because all your Stalkers are checking the exact same areas, mate. Oh, once again, dodges the projectile. Oh, Ruff's such a Chad. And look at that. He's going to try and drop 2 mules, and that he should have left a Stalker there. There needs to be a Stalker here and here at all times. Otherwise, Ruff can drop mules. Oh, the Stalker will find it, but at least 1 or 2 trips will get back. If you get maybe, what, 5 trips, something like that, 4 trips, then he'll be able to make a Banshee. So that's actually pretty big. The Banshee, of course, is just waiting to gather energy. The Stalker finds this, but this is that. If he gets 150 minerals, 1 more, which he gets, that's another Banshee building. Oh my god, Honda Civic. The thing is, the command center, if you get that burning, you take away any chance for Ruff to rebuild. Now you're giving him a chance to build a second Banshee. Oh my god. Honda Civic's got a pretty good spread, but the last place, this was so big brain. This is literally the last place you'd look. This is when you're playing hide and seek with your really weird cousin Jeffrey. And you're like, what the fuck? Where is he? We've been looking for hours. You give up. You literally stop playing the game. And then he comes into the friggin' room and he's like shivering and he's all blue and he's like, you fucking lose. You couldn't find me, dickhead. And you're like, what the fuck, Jeffrey? Are you okay? And he's like, I was hiding in the freezer. And you're like, how did you fit in the fucking freezer? That's the last place I'd look. Well, this is the Protoss freezer of the base over fucking here. And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to look at that. Ruff now is going to reveal the Banshees. I think Honda Civic's just going to leave. Will he accept defeat though, or will he hang out for a while? I think he might hang out for a little bit. Ruff still checking for the Robo. Not repowered though. Oh no. I can't believe this ghost hasn't been hunted down yet. That to me is mind-boggling, that like a few Stalkers didn't just come and force it to cloak. They came and then they just let it decloak like multiple times and gather more energy. Oh, cloak! He does cloak all those units. Oh my god, these Stalkers, dude. The Warp Prism can save units by picking them up from the projectiles, but don't think it matters. Now that Nexus is very low. He's going to send the Ghost to finish it off. Banshees will take this one out. He's only got 32 energy there. Now if he could land an orbital and get some mules, I think the best move would be for Ruff to go to the main. Yeah, he's realizing, he's like, wait a second, you blocked these 2 bases, but if I come down here, I might be able to drop mules in that main and then get even... Oh, I guess he'd need to rebuild SCVs as well, but then he can rebuild SCVs. He's actually got an SCV out of the map as well. So the Nexus dies. Why haven't the Stalkers gone back in? I guess they're waiting for the energy to run out. That Ghost is out. They're going to go for it. Oh, that Banshee stayed too long. He could have been here and blinked up and caught that Banshee. So Ruff's actually playing with fire right now. That Ghost. Kill the Ghost. Kill the Ghost. Kill the Ghost. Kill the Ghost. It's right there. The Ghost is even luring you to the starport, mate. Oh my lord. Okay, finally. He's going to find it. He's like, wait, what? Oh, this is where your starport was and it escapes. Oh my god. The Banshee kills the Nexus. That's both Nexi have gone down. So only so many hit points on these structures before Honda Civic is eliminated. Look at this. Ruff has managed to bypass the Stalkers. He's going to come in, land, and drop more mules. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can fast forward this game from here because this is over. This is over. Let's just see how long it takes Honda Civic to actually figure out that they're dead. Okay. We are on big fast forward right now, guys. Just nothing's moving is all. Ruff's got mules dropping. He starts a command center. Oh my god. He's like, I'm just going to make 100% sure that I've won this game. Oh no. It's like, wait, what? At this point, you've got to know you're dead. You find a command center in the corner of the map. You're like, well, how does he have the money for that? Like, what? You've got to know you're screwed. There's gas mining, so he's going to try to get another Banshee, potentially. The Banshees come back in, and they're just going to pick off buildings. It's like, I'll just kill the Robo just to be sure. I don't know. GG. Yeah, you think? You think? About time we got there. So that's what happens when the observer hunting actually works. GG, well played, the master of hide and seek, Ruff.